Hey guys, I actually chose to do my commemorative speech on my boss at the YMCA, Cameron McDowell. This is a picture of Cameron, that's him in the blue right there. I didn't actually start working underneath Cameron until summer of 2011. I was employed by the YMCA in summer of 2010, but I didn't actually start working underneath Cameron until the next summer. When I did start working underneath him, I worked for sports camp as a day camp counselor. This is my camp. I didn't know Cameron all that well. I hadn't been working underneath him, and the other people that were underneath him had been with him for a couple years, so they kind of knew what he was like. If you first meet him, he's very blunt, very honest. He doesn't mind voicing his opinion. He's really cool and down to earth, but to me, just knowing that he was as honest and blunt as he was, it was very intimidating for me. I didn't know how to rebound the conversation. I didn't know how to respond to what he was saying to me. He liked to tease a lot, and I wasn't sure how to handle that. So for me, I couldn't figure out his personality. I didn't know how to make him happy with me. I didn't know how to just kind of be around him and him know that like I'm doing okay and that like things are going well and stuff. It sounds kind of silly, but I actually didn't kind of connect with him in a good way until we started playing flag football together, which seems kind of odd, but it was one of those moments where he was the quarterback and I was on his team and we were outside playing flag football with the kids, and he made a pass and I was able to catch it and made a really good play. And he just came up to me and gave me this huge high five and was just like, "That was awesome, I'm so proud of you, that was really cool." And I walked away from that just like, wow, like he actually noticed me. He's talking to me, he's being friendly to me, like that was really cool to me. It wasn't until the next summer that I really started connecting with him on a whole new level. I struggled a lot with my relationship with my father. I was not so good with male figures in my life. I didn't really have anybody in my life to look up to that were male, so I had a very hard time last summer. Well, I had a hard night and I came in the next morning to work, not a big deal. He came in teasing me as always, just like he was. I didn't take offense to it because I knew that's how he was, but somebody had mentioned to him what happened, and he came up to me not long after that and just apologized to me in that moment and was just like, "I'm really sorry about what happened. I don't want you to look at me as just another one of those men that's just going to disappoint you in your life and just carry you down and just not be a good influence to you." And it was really cool because I was like, wow, like what boss just comes up to you and apologizes and just tells you that they want to be a better influence in your life? I couldn't believe it. And he had talked to his wife and he was like, "Our home is always open to you." I was really good friends with his wife, so that was really neat because whenever I needed a place to go, he was always willing to open up his home to me. So that was really neat to me. He, through the years too, or through the months of working with him that summer, he had always teased me about just getting out, having bigger opportunities to further my career and just to go somewhere in life. And I was, of course, very, very hesitant towards that kind of thing, but last December I went to his office and I had a lot going on, and I sat down and talked to him for about 2 hours just about everything going on, and he was just like, "Adrian, we're doing this. I'm going to help you. I'm going to do whatever I can to help you get somewhere in life. I want you to get out of here. I want you to do bigger things, bigger opportunities, all that stuff." And so he called his another director at the YMCA at Coastal, got me a job there. He went through the whole process of the application and financial and all that stuff with me for Coastal, which I thought was really cool that my boss was going out of his way to help me further my life. And I don't feel like you can get that in many other places, so it's been really awesome to be able to work underneath him. I think because of him, where I am today has made me a stronger, more independent person. I feel like I can push myself more and more, and that I don't want a limit. I don't want to feel comfortable. I want to be able to go somewhere. And so I really appreciate him because I feel like he's finally taught me to be able to trust in people and just be able to look up to him and know that there's bigger and better things for me, and that there are people that I can rely on. I just have to be able to be strong in myself and know who I am to be able to get through all of that kind of thing. And he doesn't know anything about this. He doesn't know what I'm doing, but I know that if he did know, I'd really want him to know how much I appreciate what he's done for me in my life, and that I hope to impact someone how he's impacted me. Thank you.